No, it's a lot of checklists going on. That, like, not even including the Inganios and whatnot, just the defensive checklist is a big checklist.
Yeah.
But like I was saying at the end of that solo spot, then think load more than like block or deflect. Because I think, like you said, I think you kept going spine. And once again, I don't think it's like the spine we're doing where it was like this. I think you're seeing it and going bang.
Yeah,
but that's okay if you did it as a roof block. Because once again, this is pointing it away, but the roof block is pointing it at you, but it's still loading it to do
Actually,
something.
now you're saying that, if you're doing a straight shot at me, if I keep it pointed at you,
so like you're going up.
I'm going upwards to go around it.
So like, I can start with just the roof block one.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, if you did like a hack at me, and I did the roof block, and then you did like a thrust, I can do that and just keep coming. Like it's more the follow up.
Yeah.
So like you can do that, but then as I come through, just move your head that way, and then that goes past like that. And same if I come back this way, same thing. If you just knock that off to the side of the spine, then you're good to keep going. So like it's almost like the follow-ups, bang, bang, and bang. To me are the three main like deflection blocks.
Yeah.
And they all load and they're all pointed at the target.
Yeah.
And they all incorporate simultaneous footwork that gets you off the line. So that's really good for just your head movement, just moving around.
Yeah, when it's pointed at you, my head does move. When I do that,
that's what I mean. I feel like this is like a flinch response.
Yeah, it is.
But if you can go next time it happens, if you can just start going bang, bang, and really get the feet with it.
Yeah.
So I have to really step out the way that my head's going, and then spine goes to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Same thing though. We'll do about 10 on this, just see how it feels. I didn't get my thief hand involved too much in the soloist part of it, but we're starting to get into a better range where it's a possibility.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's just making it feel safer.
I didn't want to think too much about it.
No. By me trying to get to the right range to use this, actually was giving me the right range to land these. Right. So I'm like, it got me close enough to pick off targets, which is why I started to get the timing on your entries. That's why I got a few of those thrusts and spine deflections on you. Right. But because I was trying to get close enough that instead of my spine deflection, can I use this and fall into something? But I couldn't quite get to that range, but like, I didn't feel safe enough to do it, but it then gave me other opportunities by being that close. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, you made your footwork more diagonal, which was good. It's a little narrow at one point.
I was getting ready to roll.
I think you blocked your own vision.
Yes.
You did this and you couldn't see down here.
I wanted to roll and get closer.
You look styled. Where'd that come from? So once again, I don't expect the first one to land.
No,
I know you've got good enough movement and defense that I'm like, I need to make you flinch so you cover that too wide.
Yeah.
Like, I need you to almost overly commit to it so the other side opens.
Yeah. I was trying to do the double block, but I think I had to use footwork.
I was about to say, when you have the footwork, that gets rid of that possibility of me opening the other hole on the flinch.
Yeah.
Because the footwork covers the hole. But I can time it with the feet, like stopping. I thought the wind go past the inside my elbow.
Yeah, I was waiting to see your neck open.
I thought you were going to get my tendons and arteries.
That would have been the perfect place to pump you.
Yeah,
Because you're doing all this.
Because like, you were there, and I was like, I'm just gonna get it in there. Like,
I needed to just bump that out of the way. I was too busy.
You know what? My footwork and movement was good on the first two. On the third one, my head and my feet stopped.
Oh, everything was off.
And that's where I was actually really bummed.
But your lucky thing is you were showing me all of that.
Yeah.
So I'm going,
look, there's a hole.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get to that. So I should have focused on controlling the weapon arm.
Yeah.
And then gone for your neck.
No, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whoever holds back the actual kill shot the longest. Oh, nice. Usually, I was saying usually gets it.
Yeah. So we were talking too much.
No, that's right. Did I get your thumb then?
Yeah, you came down and I was just driving up.
Yeah. But you made me flinch because I just reacted with that. I didn't get my head off.
Yeah.
But once again, if you faked it with if you did it with your feet instead of your hand there, you would have got the same reaction. I would have gone past when you would have got me.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put my hand out.
But I also took it off the way.
Oh.
So when both people make a mistake, it's a clash.
Yeah.
It's clean when one person makes a mistake, and if both people are doing the right thing, you both ghost it simultaneously. Oh, nice. Getting off my body.
I was just changing angle.
No, it was good. And I was coming off my body, I wasn't back here. So all of a sudden my fingers just...
This is one of those again, I just happen to be moving.
Yeah, exactly. If you're already, the footwork keeps you safe and sets up so much.
It's not some hole that I've been watching.
No, it's not like some elaborate plan.
Yeah, I'm going, I'll get that next time.
And that's what I was talking about, being present. If you already have the footwork measurement and timing, being present lets you see those holes.
Yeah, just suddenly.
And planning too much, you'll see it and go, oh, I missed it, because you were watching and thinking. Nice play.
Let's not do that every time.
I know. Every time I do it, I'm like, oh,
yeah,
you can't weight shifting, Josh.
I should have kept going then.
I know, I think you actually would have had me.
Yeah. I thought you were going to do 2 or 3 in a row.
No, I paused, hoping you would actually go for something.
Right.
And I almost did this. You kind of did like a low one. I got a punch on it, but I stayed in range.
Right.
Going, go for something else.
I should have.
If you reach here, I was going to try and do something.
Okay.
But you didn't immediately go for it.
No.
But if you followed me to feet and didn't throw something, I would have watched for a bit and gone, what? And you would have made me think, and you would have got me. So in that situation, I think forward defense is what messes with people.
Yeah, I should
because
have
the
just
forward
moved.
pressure makes them flinch, but it doesn't actually give them anything.
Yeah.
As long as your hand and head are safe.
I thought you were doing, remember last time you did about
That's nice.
about 3 shots in my head?
Yeah.
So I thought I was going to do about 3 of those.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
was like flicking
yeah, I
around.
thought, oh, if he does that,
Yeah.
I'll wait and come up.
See, this time I was like, oh, you seem more ready for the counters.
Exactly.
So I'm like, I'm going to let you whip past and create a different hole.
Okay.
Yeah, just interesting. You notice that those lights came on about 10-20 minutes ago.
I was rolling, but not right. Let's do that again.
Yeah, you're coming down the center line just a heads up.
Yeah, I was just standing there.
Yeah. Yeah, get a bit more diagonal.
Yeah, I got to go out.
I both of those, I stepped, I think the first one, I took that line, and the second one, I took that line.
Right.
And you've come down the middle and I've gone back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're making me realign, which takes away my measurement, which fucks with my timing. Nice.
Yeah.
You got my elbow. It's like there.
Now this pole.
They've been waiting for one of us to hit it.
Yeah.
Whether our body or foot on the sword. Oh no, it's an elbow again. Must have been pulling my foot back enough there.
Just forcing.
And that was just me. I wasn't actually trying to parry that. I was trying to do the rolling defense.
Alright.
So I saw this came, I got off the line, and I was just trying to do that. But it probably looked like I've just done this. But the trick is, if I do that, I can go past, and you'll nail me.
Right.
But the other one, it goes to here, and leaves it as like a block.
I didn't have in my head to fake.
Ah, yeah,
I was just going to check this out, and you nailed it.
But honestly, for more than half your moves, if you chucked a little fake in,
Exactly.
with your feet more than your arm, you'd get me.
Yeah, I've got to get it moving more.
Yeah, we'll do another like minute, and then we'll probably head.
Okay.
Go to the group class. Name's Paddy J, he's back today.
Okay, good to
Oh,
see
he's
you.
back in Sydney for a few months.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him for like 7 years or something. But always good when one of the black dogs comes back. Okay. I'm thinking with my left hand. Nice. You actually made me think when you stopped. I was like, why is he stopping? And I was already coming closer, and you made me think for a second. I was like, why did he change? Nice. Alright, might have to call it.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers, man. That was good. Interesting. Good movement today.
Yeah.